Hi, this is Roxcyn. Today is Monday, November 9th, 2020, and I'm playing Swagbucks Live, but let's listen in.
$529. I just wanted to say it out loud again. It feels good. When you correctly answer all 10 of my multiple choice general trivia questions, all about college stuff, you'll win your share of it. We're going all over the college world, movies, TVs, just general college stuff. Why that number? Why $2,529 specifically?
Yeah,
it's all going to make sense later. That's what I'm going to tell you for now. You are going to find out. Now, in this game, you will also earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you don't stick around until after the game to claim those SB, you don't get to keep them. That's how it works. But if you are a grand prize winner today, not only will you have stuck around to the end, which is always the smartest thing to do, but the bonus SB you earn along the way will be automatically credited to your account. It just gets rolled in. All right, folks, class is in session, and we don't allow passing notes, so the comments are being suspended. There they go. Here comes your warm-up in this college game. $2,529 on the line. Here is question number 1. Which SNL star played Bluto Blutarski in Animal House? Was it Kristen Wiig, John Belushi, or Horatio Sands?
The final answer.
Who played Bluto in Animal House? Now, this could have been a Blues Brothers The College Years movie, since Dan Aykroyd was an early choice to play D-Day opposite John Belushi's Bluto. John Belushi is the answer, of course. See if you can guess what I am now. I'm a zit. Get it? The great John Belushi, gone too soon, but this is one of his iconic roles. His first big movie role was in Animal House. And a huge hit. It was a gigantic hit. 94% of you knew that one. That's almost 30,000 people, by the way. We have over 32,000 people playing this game. That's very impressive. Now, if you got out on this one, of course, you can use your SB to come back in or use a free rejoin if you have one of those from Second Chance Week. If you don't come back in, don't leave. There are still bonus SB for you to earn throughout this game. And I already see pretty much everybody who got out has come right back in. We have almost 31,000 people in the hunt for a piece of our $2,529 grand prize. Let's move on right now to question number 2, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which old school comedian starred in 1986's Back to School? Is it Kevin Hart, John Mulaney, or Rodney Dangerfield?
See?
Old school comedian. This movie is from 1986. After working with Harold Ramis on Caddyshack, this comedian started collaborating with him on a script about an older millionaire going back to school. Of course, he ain't got no respect. I'm talking about Rodney Dangerfield, folks. That is a classic Rodney Dangerfield movie. 87% of you getting that one right. Of course, the big context clue in this one is that it was 1986. Kevin Hart, not really active at that time. Maybe he was doing his first little stand-up bits, but certainly he wasn't in movies then. And John Mulaney, I don't know if he was born yet. Maybe he was. Maybe he was in there, maybe a couple of years old, but not old enough to play Thornton Mellon as brilliantly as Rodney Dangerfield did. But hey, we have over 26,300 of you immediately doing the triple Lindy into question number 3. And we had a bunch of you rejoin as well. That is what I like to see. Let's move on to one bonus SB. If you can correctly answer question number 3. Here it is. The sequel to which Pixar film is about its main character's college days? Is it Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, or Cars?
A final answer.
This sequel took us back to school. Which one is it? Now, this may be the 973rd question I've asked about this movie, but that's only because it's so good. Monsters University is the sequel I'm talking about, which means, of course, Monsters, Inc. was the original film. Monsters, Inc., that is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, those of you who answered Toy Story, you may be thinking about the fact that Andy was going to college in the third film. But that isn't really a college movie. It's not about the main characters. Woody and Buzz aren't going to college. They go to that daycare center where they meet Ned Beatty as an old bear. Hug a bear. That's a bad bear, folks. Sorry, spoiler alert. Let's move on to question number 4, worth one bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. In what college movie do Will Ferrell, Luke Wilson, and Vince Vaughn start a fraternity? Is it Road Trip, Old School, or The Freshman?
I think it's B. Final answer.
Which one of these is about a bunch of older guys starting a frat? Hey, so what if nobody joined Frank the Tank when he went streaking? So what if they possibly killed Blue? That was the cost of adult males trying to start a frat in Old School. Old School is the movie. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was kind of tough for you guys. We had 9% of you go with The Freshman, which is a great movie with Matthew Broderick and Marlon Brando from, I think, 91 or 92. And Road Trip is Sean William Scott and trying to go rescue a message, an answering machine message, I think, that one of the characters had left for his girlfriend breaking up with her. They had to go get that tape back.
Hey, Gingy.
Because that was how you plotted a movie back in those days. But Old School, just a classic, somehow a modern classic in college comedies. We have over 25,300 of you still in the hunt for our grand prize. And the rest of you, remember, if you're eliminated, that doesn't mean go away. That means stick around. There's more SB to come for you. You can earn bonus SB throughout the game, like the one bonus SB you'll get if you can correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. What is the name of the main a cappella group in the Pitch Perfect movies? Is it Lady Tunes, Singing Sisters, or Barden Bellas?
I think it's C.
What is the name of that a cappella group? They're aka awesome. They were a championship squad undergoing a rebuilding year in the original until Becca Mitchell turned the Barden Bellas from predictable to electric. Yay. Yes, 84% of you knew that one. They're the Barden Bellas. That is who they are. Now 3 movies. Will there be a 4th? Maybe. I don't remember. They're talking about it. They're always getting together. They seem to be best friends. The movies are adorable and a real good time. If you haven't seen them, I suggest you check them out. Start with the first one. Watch them in order. Build the entire cinematic universe of the Barden Bellas.
All right.
Allow it to blossom around you. Still 23,000 of you in the hunt for a piece of the grand prize. We're ready to move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone playing who can get it right. Here it is. At which college was Facebook invented? Is it Harvard, Yale, or Columbia?
Was it Harvard?
Where
Harvard?
Was Facebook born? No, not all of these questions are about movies. But if you saw David Fincher's The Social Network, you know that Facebook was born at Harvard University by students Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin, whatever his name is, the programmer, Moskovitz.
Yeah, it was Harvard.
They were all there together, classmates, just changing social media forever, creating an exclusive network. I remember when it was only college students could have it, and they opened it up, and now we all have it. So you can't be without it. You don't have a Facebook? What is this? That would be madness. But hey, 17% of you who got out, already half of you back in, still almost 21,000 of you hunting down a piece of that grand prize. I think we're about ready to move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. At which college can you earn a pirate certificate? Is it Pepperdine, MIT, or the University of Miami? At one of these schools, you can, honest to goodness, get a pirate certificate. Do you know which one it is?
Yeah, that sounds like something that
if you complete archery, fencing, pistol or rifle, and sailing, you can send an email in and be officially certified as a pirate by MIT's Physical Education and Wellbeing Department. Okay. MIT can turn you into an official pirate. 60% of you knew that one. Wow. Well done. That was the tough one in this game. 40% of you eliminated. I don't like seeing that, but I do love seeing how many of you are getting up, dusting yourselves off, and marching right back into class right now. Already almost half of you back in. We are soaring over 16,000 people still in it for a piece of the grand prize. Over 31,300 of you overall sticking around with us, knowing that there are more bonus SP for you to earn along the way. So let's move on to one of those bonus SP right now. You can earn 1 bonus SP by correctly answering question number 8. Here it is. In which college movie does Julia Roberts play a teacher? Is it The House Bunny, Neighbors, or Mona Lisa Smile?
A?
I saw all 3 of these movies. That's just a quick brag for you, not even humble. I saw this one in the theater, and I found it to be a delight in the vein of Dead Poets Society. But I don't hear much about it. Did people sleep on Mona Lisa Smile? Did they sleep on it? Because it's a fantastic movie. 94% of you, you're with me. You got that one right. 6% of you out. 4% going with Neighbors. That is the Rose Byrne, Zac Efron, and Seth Rogen comedy movie where the couple moves next door to the frat house. And then The House Bunny is an Anna Faris movie where she goes from being a centerfold to getting kicked out of the mansion, and then she becomes the house mother to a sorority filled with, well, you think they're oddballs, but They're just unique.
Oh, you did.
That's the thing of that movie. Folks, we're ready to move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Don't forget, folks, $2,529 on the line here, people. Here we go. It's question number 9. In Revenge of the Nerds, what is the name of the fraternity that the nerds are members of? Is it Alpha Beta, Lambda Lambda Lambda, or Delta Delta Delta? What is their fraternity in that movie? After the Alpha Betas burn their own house down, they take over the dorms, forcing out all the nerds who band together to establish a chapter of Lambda 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 on campus. Lambda 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 is the answer. We're Lambda 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 and Omega Mu. 14,035 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Folks, this has been a rager of a college game. And if you had fun playing it, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send emails, send text messages. But no matter what you do, remember to include your share link and your personal code. You get those by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app or the invite button in the same place. When people sign up using your link and they enter your code, you get a free rejoin for each person who does that. Now, tomorrow, in case you didn't know, is officially Sesame Street Day. This is true. We are going to be celebrating with our first ever game all about the friendliest street on television. Join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time for your shot at the $1,000 grand prize. We're going to have a good time. We're going from college all the way down to preschool. And you're coming with us, and you can earn some money for doing it. Speaking of money, I want you to make saving for college simple. With the UPromise World MasterCard, you can earn 1.25% cash back on every purchase everywhere. Sign up for a UPromise account and earn 5 SB. That's where it starts. Then you'll earn 3,000 SB when you apply, are approved for, and complete a first purchase with the UPromise MasterCard. That's huge money, folks, and you're going to be earning cash back on every purchase you make everywhere. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. And since UPromise is a 529 savings plan, that, as some of you guessed in the comments, is how we got the special number for today's grand prize. Just to remember what you're playing for here. $2,529, folks. We have 14,360 of you who are still in the running for it. We have, in total, 31,200 of you who are playing this game right now. All of you who get this one right will earn 1 bonus SB. It is the final question for our college game. Question number 10. Here it is. What is the term for an incoming college student? Is it freshman, sophomore, or junior? Which of these is the incoming college student?
A final answer.
You don't have to wear a beanie anymore. In fact, maybe you never did. I mean, I didn't have to. But a first-year college student who's just learning the ropes, well, they're a freshman. Freshman is the answer. Wow, 14,019 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Let's see what you're getting. 19 SB and grand prize money each. That's real good, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Victories. You have notched another victory for yourself. You are a winner today. Curry B, 670. You have curried favor with me because you are a winner today as well. And no packs. Well, you can't call yourself no prize because you just won one. Congratulations to you and everyone who earned a share of this $2,529 grand prize. And congratulations to all of you who earned bonus SB along the way and were smart enough to stick around and claim them. Now that you're building all this wealth, all this SB wealth through this game, you know what to do with it. You redeem those SB for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing along with us today, everyone. Come back tomorrow for some Sesame Street trivia. This is Swagbucks Live, and I hope you have a great evening.
And thank you all for watching and playing along with me. You have a great day or night wherever you are. Goodbye-bye.